This is a launch of the OECS Secretariat's project, which is captioned the Global Climate Change Alliance Project on Sustainable Land Management and Climate Change Adaptability in the Eastern Caribbean. This is a project that is financed by the European Union, is implemented or managed by the OECS Secretariat, and implemented in the 9 participating member states, including St. Kitts and Nevis. The countries of the OECS would be one of those blocks of countries which are referred to as small island development states, and they are very vulnerable to the effects of climate change. And so this project is geared at building the country's resilience to the impacts of climate change. We would have seen, for example, in some of the countries, recent storms, etc. And it is believed that this is the beginning of the manifestation of the effects of climate change. What the European Union is doing through the arm called the Global Climate Change Alliance is to help to give assistance to these countries to help protect their natural resources. This project looks at, in particular, our land resources, because we know that the land is critical to all sorts of development, for our homes, for our tourism industry, for agriculture, for water, infrastructure, whatever you mentioned, we need the land to support it and make it happen. But this land right now is threatened by storms, by storm surge. We have the erosion of the coast. We have a number of issues. And so the project aims to intervene to help to build resilience. And some of the areas, there are 4 main pillars looking at the enabling environment for managing the land. So we're looking at possibly the policies and legislation. If there's any way we can assist to strengthen these, the project will look at this. Secondly, in terms of the capacity of the various agencies responsible for land management, in terms of the equipment, the software, the training, the staff. Thirdly, we are looking at, in terms of actually implementing some physical measures, physical adaptation measures. So some areas that may be identified for putting in some actual physical structures to help to protect the land. And finally, in terms of public awareness, recognizing that this whole issue of land management and climate change is not just a matter for a few agencies to deal with, but the entire public, because the householder will be affected, the business person will be affected, and the governments will be affected. So everyone need to understand their impacts, how they can protect themselves, and how we can work together so that together we put ourselves in the best position to resist the negative effects.